Even if things change, I know that deep down, no matter what I'm doing, I'm gonna be being creative in some way. Welcome to this week's video. I hope you like my little headband. My Oma made it for me. She's so sweet. Thank you, Oma, if you're watching this. I love it, and I love all the ones that you've made me. So if you see any cute crocheted things, most likely it was crocheted by my grandma. So thank you. It's so cute. Yeah, today I'm not gonna film too much. I'm probably just gonna be like playing Stardew Valley, and I've been reading the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and it's been so good. So my personality for the last little bit has been just Hunger Games stuff. I've been having fun, so yeah, hopefully I'll be able to finish that book soon. Tomorrow I'm actually on the hunt for a part-time job. Feels crazy to say that because I've been tattooing full-time for like 4.5 years now. I will go into more details throughout the week on why I'm getting a part-time job, and yeah, I have a lot of thoughts and feelings, so I will be talking about that throughout the video. So stick around if you're curious. Yeah, I guess I'll talk to you tomorrow. I luckily have a connection to potentially get a part-time job, so I'll be dropping off my resume tomorrow, and yeah, okay. I'll wrap it up here for now, but I will be chatting throughout the week, so I hope you guys have been happy and healthy and all that jazz, and I will see you soon. Okay, bye. I'm not gonna stay here long because it's really hot and I have to catch my bus home. I just walked up a huge hill, so sorry I'm panting a little bit, but my interview went really well. The manager seems so nice and accommodating, and I got hired on the spot. So I'm gonna be a housekeeper part-time, and I'm still gonna be tattooing at the studio when I can. And yeah, this week I have a full week of clients, so you'll see some of that. And then next week I'll be starting part-time. It's beautiful. I have a friend that already works there, and I have 2 people that I know that already work there, and they're so nice. One of them actually vouched for me to get the job, so I'm very thankful. And I think as much as I'd love to keep tattooing full-time, it is just a lot, so I think being able to wind down and just do a job where I can come in, I can clean away and go home, and just being a part of a team, I think will be really nice. And I'm one of those people that just really loves cleaning. It just relaxes me, so I think it will be nice. And yeah, I'll talk about my feelings on stepping away from tattooing, and also what that will mean for you guys watching and my channel and all that, and future plans. I'll be talking about it all, but yeah, I gotta get home now, so I don't want to miss the bus. And I hope you're enjoying the lovely views, because this is actually a gorgeous walk. We got the lake right there and the mountains, and this is my view while I walk. So yeah, I'm gonna keep walking, and I'll catch you when I can. Okay, bye. Hi, puppy. apple season, guys. Sorry, I'm still panting. Should we come check this out in the spring though? Like, imagine all the apple blossoms just on the hill with the mountains in the background. It's so pretty. I hope I have time to go apple picking this year. Spooky tunnel. Hi, okay, I'm really hot, but it's a beautiful day, and I've taken you guys to this little spot before, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the views. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about everything that I said I was gonna talk about, and then I'll honestly probably just end the video after this. I feel like this feels like a change of pace, a change of life, so I think it's a good spot to end the video. Hopefully no one comes up here because that would be awkward, but yeah, I'm just enjoying the scenery. I feel like, as always, I have a lot to say and not a script, so I'll try my best. So yeah, for the first time since my apprenticeship, I got a part-time job. Like I said, I'm actually really excited for the change of pace. I don't know how much I want to talk about because I'm still kind of figuring out my feelings, and I feel like I have to sit with them for longer before sharing them, so I hope that's okay. Yeah, so it's definitely going to be a change of pace because I've been tattooing full-time for like 4.5 years now, but I think I'm realizing too my creative burnout was also coming from the fact that tattooing is like a 24/7 job. It's very social. So I really wanted to find something that kind of balanced out that aspect of my life. So like I said, I got a job as a housekeeper, and I'm one of those people, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I really love cleaning. I've done house cleaning on the side a few times, and I really liked it. So I'm excited for this new little chapter, and hopefully being able to, I'm still going to be working a lot, but at least with the housekeeping, I can just go in, focus on doing a good job. And the really glorious thing about that is when I come home, work is just at work. I get to leave it. I don't have drawings to do. And I never know how to speak about this because I don't want it to seem like I'm complaining. I love tattooing. I'm very thankful to have moved across the country in my 20s and opened a tattoo studio with my best friend and her partner, who's also my friend. That's so cool. Not a lot of people can say that they've done that. So I wouldn't change any of that for anything. I've learned so much. I've grown so much as a human. And you know what? I'm just ready for a bit of change. And yeah, I think no matter what situation you're in, you're always learning and growing. So I'm just looking at this as yeah, it'll be nice to be a part of a team again. And also not being the business owner. I am just there to do a good job and, have fun, but also be professional. And yeah, so you know what? I'm looking at this with a positive attitude, and the place that I'm working seems really great. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I'm by no means going to be filming at work or talking about it. Yeah, that's going to be my break time away from creating and just being able to just go into work and clean and stuff, so by no means am I going to be filming on the clock or anything like that. That's going to be completely separate. I just wanted to give you an update. Because that being said, that means I will have to unfortunately take some time away from making videos for you guys. I'm just going to be relaxing like this, so I hope you enjoy the view and that my double chin isn't too crazy from this angle. But yeah, this has always been a passion project of mine, if you couldn't tell. And once tattooing became my full-time job, I knew I still wanted to be creative in some way to express myself. So this became what art was before I was tattooing, if that makes sense. Like, this became my outlet and a place that I could be authentically myself. And because of that, I don't want to fully stop creating in this way. I just think that creating weekly videos is just going to be a little bit too hard for me. So hopefully I'll be able to do like maybe every other week, maybe every other Sunday, but I'm just not going to hold myself to any specific type of schedule, because then I think that will put too much pressure on myself, especially if I'm going to be working a lot more. So yeah, that's kind of the plans. And yeah, by no means am I quitting tattooing. I still have the studio. I will still be there part-time. So hopefully, yeah, you'll still be able to see some snippets of that. And yeah, I don't know how up to date you guys are like within the tattoo industry, because I've talked to some people who have no idea this is happening, and some people who have actually quit the industry altogether, like fellow artists. And it's actually quite crazy, because a lot of like really talented people are like artists are leaving the industry. But yeah, I think there's definitely a huge pressure to be like super active on social media, and this was kind of my way of being active on social media, but still making it feel like I'm authentic to who I am. But yeah, honestly, it's been quite difficult to keep up with social media, and I don't know, I've been feeling like I need to be like 3 different people, because like I'm tattooing full time, so it's too much to also be like a social media manager and like all of these different personas. And I feel like the weight of that has just taken some of the joy out of tattooing. So I think honestly just doing it part-time will really remind me why I love it so much, because honestly I love art. It's really cool to be able to meet people and connect with people in such a special way. So I think having some time away, or like being really intentional about the projects that I take on, or just stuff like that, I think that'll really help. Again, I don't want to go too in depth about it, because I'm still working through my own feelings, but just right off the bat, that's how I'm feeling. And I don't know how many tattoo artists watch my channel, or how many other artists like watch my channel. Like, do you enjoy doing all the social media stuff, or do you not like that so much? And also, like, can you relate to anything I said at all? I'm really intrigued to know your thoughts, so that'd be awesome if you could tell me about them. I will say it is really nice to know that I'm not alone. There's so many artists that feel this way right now. So to know that we're kind of all in this together is quite comforting. I think this change of pace is much needed. I'm still going to be reading. I'm still going to be going on bike rides. I'm still gonna be trying to sneak in like yoga classes here and there when I can, and obviously making videos for you when I can. So I hope you still stay tuned and enjoy my stuff. And yeah, I don't know. I hope you enjoy like me making a bit more like just vulnerable stuff like this, because I think it's important to, you know, just be myself and put my feelings out in the world. And yeah, I don't know. I don't want it to make it seem like I'm like just complaining. I'm very grateful. If I didn't say that enough already, I'm very happy with my life and I'm excited for this change of pace. I just use this as a place to like get across all of my feelings, and I have lots of them. So I'm just always growing as a person, and I'm just taking it day by day. And yeah, I think there's always something new you can learn, and like through each phase of your life. And I feel like I'm just entering a different season of my life, so to say. I don't know how to put my finger on it. And it's crazy to think of how far I've come, because like 5 years ago I was making similar content where I just biked to the park, but back then I was so shy, so like I didn't know how to talk to the camera or anything. But it's quite cute to even think how far I've come since those moments. And in another 5 years, like, who will I be? Where will I be? I feel like in no time at all, like 5 years is gonna pass, and I'm gonna look back on these moments hopefully with some fondness, some joy. Yeah, I do have really big dreams of traveling the world one day, but until then, I'm definitely going to just enjoy life as it comes and just try to have fun and just be myself, and that's all I can do. So thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna keep biking and get some aesthetic shots of around here, so hopefully you enjoy the landscape. And I'm also just gonna read my book for a little bit. Still reading Ballad. It's so good. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna be around. I definitely am. I don't know when, but I will. And yeah, so I'm gonna go read my book and keep adventuring. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you when I can. Bye. Creativity is something that's so special to me, and no matter how burnt out I feel in the moment, I know that's something that's just so deeply a part of me and has made its little home in my being. So even though things might be a little different, that's okay. Because even if things change, I know that deep down, no matter what I'm doing, I'm gonna be being creative in some way, whether that's tattooing, painting, making videos, writing, reading. Like, I just find so much joy in sharing something so special with people. and something I can put so much of myself into. So I just wanted to say, if you're creatively burnt out or you have to step away for a little bit, just know that deep in your being, like, the creativity has just made a little home and it's not going anywhere. It will wait for you, and I hope it brings you as much joy as it brings me.